Well, hello everybody, this is Chris from the TheCPKStudios, as you can hear and know, and as you can see, we are playing Minecraft and we are doing a snapshot review. Yes, I got it right this time, and we will get right into it. So this time I changed the order or the direction of where everything's going to be, because usually I have it in from left to right on the left side of the street, and then if I need to, go around the right or extend the street. But I chose to do it from the end or the start of the right side of the right street to the left side of the right street, and then to the left side of the left street to the right side of the right street. It's a little bit confusing, but you'll get into it. So basically, this is basically more of a bug fix snapshot, but there was enough things in here for me to do the snapshot review and end up actually making the video, because originally I wasn't going to make the video, but once I figured out what was in the snapshot, because I thought it was just a whole bunch of bug fixes, really it was 3 major things, and I will just go right into it. So basically, they've created, as you can see, a use and a crafting recipe for those little stone slabs that you see on top of grass. And you can use them and you can make layers, and then 4 of them stacked on top of each other. And by the way, if you to craft them, you put 3 snow blocks right beside each other, and then you get like a snow mini slab, and you get 6 of them. I think there's supposed to be 7 because 7's a full. I think it's 7. No, 8's a full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so the way, and as you saw while I was counting them, you can place them by placing 1 on the ground, and then if you have more in your inventory, or if you're in creative, you can right click it again to make it go up a point. And basically, these worked as like quarter half slabs. So you have one, it's a quarter of a half slab. Another one, it's a half of a half slab. Another one, it's a third of a half slab. Another one, it's a complete half slab, and then you can keep going on to it, and they actually function as slabs. If I go into this, just shift, and as you can see, I'm going up as I walk onto them. And let's see if it shows up the way I wanted it to. Yeah, it's really small in your inventory, in your hand, so yeah, you're gonna need a magnifying glass to see it, or they're gonna need to make it so it moves up. And yeah, that's about it. So 4, and also you can walk up to 4 of them, and then if you try to walk onto a 5 or higher, try to walk onto 5 or okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and get one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you can walk on the 5, but if you put 6, you can't go any higher than 6. It's as simple as that. So I didn't know that. I thought 4 was the limit, but I guess 6 is. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, which is a big bug fix, but they chose to put it in as a new thing. So bone meal has been sort of unnerfed. So basically, the way bone meal works with wheat now is that it puts it up, because wheat has 7 stages. Originally, in the most recent snapshot, you would need 6 bone meal just to grow 1 single piece of wheat. Well, now you only need, at the most, usually 3, because the bone meal now goes from, it can do, I believe, 2 stages to 6 stages, which gets you almost to the end. So that's stage 5, I think. You press it again, and then it's gone to stage final 7. And then you press it again, you got 5, I believe. 5. Oh, that's 3. See, and then and I love the little particle effects to make me feel all tingly. That one took a little time. Oh, I didn't want that. And yeah, you know. So basically, that's as best as it gets, and doesn't change that much at all, actually. It just makes it so you don't have to use as much, and you know, crap like that. But now let's get into the main part of the snapshot, something that will revolutionize Minecraft and probably add the new flag item into Minecraft, because, and I'll just explain this before I go into the new item. I was searching around the Minecraft wiki for, you know, some new things that were going to be in Minecraft from what I've heard. And a while ago, Jeb was talking about having team functionality with the inclusion of a flag. And, excuse me, having capture the flag as a possible game mechanic. Or a mechanic in the game, or a game in the game, or a game section. And this is one step towards it, and this is new team mechanics, where you can create your teams and you can do a whole bunch of shit to them. Doesn't matter what the shit is, it's a whole bunch of shit. So let's get right into it, and let's go and add Team CPK. And most of this is involving the new scoreboard mechanic, and the scoreboard mechanic caught me off guard and I didn't understand how to do it or how to use any of the scoreboard mechanics, but now since I've gone through with the team information, I figured out how to use it. So basically, you do scoreboard, space, teams, space, add, and then space, and then whatever you name it, and then you can't do any spaces after that, or else it will be counted as a string, which basically you could say is text, and it won't use it because it's not a value, or of value to it. The only way to add another word is to underscore it, or dash, or something that makes like a space that nobody notices. You click done, and then you right click it, and then we have created the CPK team. Now we can remove CPK team by doing scoreboard teams remove, and then the team name that's already of the team. Right click it, you remove CPK, but we're going to keep CPK on because we're going to need it. Now this is to add a character to the team. Now you can also do add or at P, the add button or the shift 2 button, and then P to add the closest target or the closest character to the team. Like if you were using like a lobby, you right click it, it would be add the TheCPKStudios to team as you know, crap. So right click it, I am now on the team. But what if I don't want to be on the team anymore? Well, you do /teams leave and then the TheCPKStudios. And I believe this works. Yes, it does. So you either do if it's yourself, I believe you do, okay, let's see, scoreboard teams leave, and then I'm gonna do CPK. Okay, I'm gonna join CPK. Okay, / scoreboard teams leave, and then CPK. Yeah, so you can't put the name of the team in even if you are using yourself. You would have to put scoreboard teams leave and the TheCPKStudios, or just click a command block that has to do with it. Next is to set the team color or the text color to blue, or well, to any color, to be honest, because as you can see how I'm talking now, hello, you can see all my text is white. Well, that's gonna change because Team CPK has now got the ability to change the color to dark blue. To do this, you do scoreboard teams option your team name. In this case, it's CPK, and then color, and then whatever color you want, dark blue, and then hello. Oh. I'm gonna just put blue in. How about that? Leave it at blue to make it easier. There we go. Hello. So now it changes the color to blue. Well, and then if I wanted to change that, you go red. But then, if you do hello again, it's not gonna change because you have to activate it. Now you go hello, and now the color is red, and you think there's a problem. But there isn't, and there's a variety of colors, to be honest. So scoreboard team option CPK color And now look at all the colors you have. You've got black, dark blue. Oh, I should have put an underscore, not a dash. Dark green, dark aqua, dark red, dark purple, gold, gray, dark gray, blue, green, aqua, red, light purple, yellow, white, and reset. Now I believe the reset puts it back to white. Now let's try reset. Reset. So, hello. Okay, so it just puts it back to the very beginning. There's a bit more. There's two more, and these ones are very important if you're doing like a team battle. If it's not free for all, then it's a team battle. So basically, we're gonna put it to red and leave it at red for now. Hello. There we go. Okay. So now they've got an option that lets you disable friendly fire for a team. And this only works on teams. Currently, if you wanted to have it on if you have it on a server and you want PvP to be off, you're gonna have to go into the server files and turn it off. But if you have a LAN server, you cannot turn that off unless you make it creative, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't know how. So basically, you can enable and disable friendly fire. By doing this, you put everything you put in for the color, except instead of putting color after your teammate, instead of putting color after your team name, you put friendly fire as one word and then space false if you want to turn it off, or true if you want to turn it on. Now I have no way of showing this, but showing if this is true, but if it does at set option friendly fire for team, CPK, or whatever the team is, and it turns it off, then obviously it's working properly. I am mumbling like crazy. I always mumble too much. But yeah. So this is a really short review, or it was the most interesting for me because the first snapshot review I did for the 13w05a was alright, and but it had a lot of things in it, but I was overwhelmed when I was doing it, and it does get pretty overwhelming because I had to make like a big elaborate thing, and it went all the way from there all the way around and back here, and I actually extended the road, not thinking that I could curve around the road, and then I curved around the road. So yeah, so we've done this for one full day. I think we can call it quits for tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this this team mechanic will be a lot more intuitive and awesomeness and full of awesome sauce and stuff like that, and hopefully they add that flag that I heard Jeb talking about at one point, so then we can do capture the flag on servers and stuff like that, so then you don't have to worry about like the Team Fortress capture the flag being like, oh, you pick up a certain item and the pressure plate lets go of that item or something like that. So yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. I hope this video has been informative to you. I hope you guys check out my other snapshot reviews, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. This is Chris, signing off.